So you want to learn how to make cartoon style talking avatars? Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps on how you can create your very own cartoon style avatar. Your avatar is going to be able to talk, move, and do pretty much whatever you want it to do, but it will be in a cartoon style because I know a lot of you like that version. Now, y'all know I don't like to beat around the bush, so let's jump right into this video. Okay, so the very first step in creating our avatar is going over to ChatGPT. We're going to do it in ChatGPT this time. You're going to click on the three lines at the upper left, and you're going to put in the search box consistent characters, and you're going to select the first one that says consistent character GPT fast and high, and then it says click here to start creating your design, and you're going to click there, and then it's going to ask you, do you want a male or a female, and you put in which character you want. In my case, I'm going to put female, and then I'm going to hit the up arrow, and then it's going to ask me to give it a description, and I'm just going to pretty much give it a description. I'm sorry, it's going to ask to give the name first, and I named it Pam. Now it's asking for a description, an age, country, hairstyle, outfit, accessories, and I put that I want an African American woman. Make sure you put 3D cartoon style in first before you start describing your avatar. So I don't want her to have a sleek high ponytail in this one. I want her to have a rose gold hairstyle. Now I should have been particular on what type of hairstyle I wanted her to have, but I just put in rose gold, and I hit the arrow button and submitted it, and it spitted out my image. It gave me my base prompt. So this is the base prompt for my avatar. She looks amazing. It was right on the description that I gave. Now I want her to have a different outfit on, and I want her in a different setting. I also want to be able to use this on YouTube, so I'm going to say now create a 16:9 image. And I'm going to tell it what I want her to wear and where I want her to be. In this case, I want her to be sitting in the living room. Now, the reason why we wanted to say a 16:9 is because we don't have time to take it to another tool and resize it. We want to get the correct size right in one tool. So we're just going to tell it a 16:9. Now I told it what I wanted to wear and where I want her sitting, and it gave me this image. I absolutely love it. It looks exactly like the original first image that it gave us. Now we're going to change her clothing again, or we're going to make her do something different. So I'm going to tell it to have her holding a cup of tea, and I'm going to see what it gives us. Now the purpose of this is to create consistent characters. The only thing that pretty much changes is the clothes that she wear. Like I said, I should have gave it a specific hairstyle so it can keep the same hairstyle, but overall she still looks the same in the face. Everything matches. Now I will go back later and give it a specific hairstyle because I want her to have the first hairstyle that actually the second hairstyle from the image that we submitted. So now I want her to do something different as well. I'm going to say I want her to look out the window. I really wanted her to look out the window, but I made a mistake and I put Pam is now looking at the window, and that's the particular image that they gave us. But overall, it still was a great image. Just make sure you get your prompts right, and your AI avatar will come out looking amazing. Now, like I said, they all look the same in the face. If you want to keep the consistent hairstyles and all of that, just make sure you give it a certain hairstyle so it all can have the same particular hairstyle. Now, to save this, you're just going to hold it down and you're going to hit save to photo. Sometimes it fails. You just retry it again, hold it down and click save to photo, and then it's going to save to your phone. Now to turn this image into a video and to get her to talk and move like we want it, we are going to go over to Hailuo AI, and we're going to put in a specific prompt. Now this prompt is going to give her the hand gestures and the mouth moving gestures. So all you do is hit the plus sign at the bottom, and then you select the image that we just generated, and then you're going to put in this particular prompt, which I will leave in the description, but it's pretty much telling it to make her hands move, her mouth move, and her head move slightly to give it that talking gesture. Then you're going to hit create. It's going to charge you 30 credits, and then it's going to create. And once it's done processing, you're going to get something that looks like this. As you can see, her hands is moving, her mouth is moving, she's talking. It's a little glitch, but it will do. You're going to hit save without watermark or with watermark, and then we're going to go over to our last tool. This is the DreamFace tool. It's actually going to give it its voice. So what you're going to do is open the app, and then you're going to go over to profile. You're going to hit the plus sign, and you're going to select your avatar. So once you go over to your profile and hit avatar, then you're going to hit the plus sign and upload the video that we created over in Hailuo AI. Now it's going to ask you for a voice. You can do it two ways. You can hit the record button and you can record your voice over directly into the app, or you can do it the way that I do it. I just hit the plus sign and then I put import, and then I go to files, and then I will upload a recorded voice over of me from my phone, and I just use the voice memo app on my phone. And once you do that, you're going to hit confirm and then automate, and then it's going to automate the video for us. Girl, now you know how to create a cartoon style AI avatar. You can do the realistic AI avatar, or you can do the cartoon style. It is just up to you and what direction you want to go in. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you on another video.